Bluegrass star. That didn't maybe work out the way he wanted to, but things have a way of working themselves out, don't they? So he is near and dear to Telluride. Nobody loves this place more than him. So I love you to hear the sounds of Mr. Dierks Bentley.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, son.
Happy 50th. Oh, yeah, it's good. Well, great to be back on this stage, y'all. It's nothing else like it in the world. Sam called me up and asked if I'd come out here and do a song that he recorded on a record, but just came out a couple years ago for me. I guess last year. He played on this track, and you may not know it, but I think you'll like the song because it's about this. It's about this place right here. It's about whether you just came out for the festival or you moved here, there's something about this place that just feels like home. And there's something about bluegrass music when I first discovered bluegrass music and Sam and all these guys that felt like home. And I think the reason we all love Sam so much is that if you take all of that and you mix it up with all this, like it's some sort of algorithm, it come out looking and sounding just like that right there. He's the perfect everything when it comes to things I love, bluegrass music and in Colorado. So this is a song called Sunsets in Colorado. You might not know it, but hopefully we do. We'll find out. My sun rose in a small town where I grew up way too fast. And some beach became my college years, where it became my past. In California's where I learned to dream, but it never felt like home. It took a whole lot of miles to find a place where I belong. So won't you come out here with me and chase this Rocky Mountain freedom? Let that mile high air you breathe in wind you where the river rolls. Yeah, we're born where we're born. I feel it deep down in my bones. My heart beats in Tennessee, but my sun sets in Colorado. I dance beside the ocean, got my blue jeans wet at high tide. My hands are breeze for heaven from a New York City skyline. Oh, but nothing else compares to the stardust on the snow caps. It's the kind of place you leave, and then you can't wait to go back. So won't you come out here with me and chase this Rocky Mountain freedom? Let that mile high air you breathe in wind you where the river rolls. Yeah, we're born where we're born. I feel it deep down in my bones. My heart beats in Tennessee, but my sun sets in Colorado. Colorado. Sam Bush. Sammy Bush. I didn't get that when I played here.
The first one of Dierks' records I got to play on was a great fusion of bluegrass and country called Up on the Ridge. And he did a song on there that we want to call out another guest now to play on. He did play on that recording of it. And so it's, by golly, I won't wax too poetically, but sometimes when you meet a musician, you go, that person's going to really be excellent. And I met this guy when he was just 12 or 13 probably. I got to record and produce his second album. And I knew by the time he made another album, he wouldn't need anybody to produce him, and I was right. So let's hear Mr. Chris Thile.
Yeah, so I cut this track up in New York with Chris. I went up to New York and recorded this song with the Punch Brothers, and Chris took me out to Milk and Honey after the recording. Yes! He was all excited about this place called Milk and Honey, and he got rye, and I didn't know rye. All I knew was Jim Beam, but I've never had rye whiskey before. So we had rye, and then I came back to Telluride in 21 and cut this song, made a little EP, and Sam played on. So now everyone's together, we got the whole group in one spot. It's like the full, it's the circle. This is the circle.
It is the circle. When Chris and I were working together on his album, of course, we both loved baseball a lot. And it shows you that Cubs and Cardinal fans can love each other. We're okay with it.
This is the hockey town.
And one day we're pitching, and Chris said, "Can you catch a curveball?" I said, "I don't know. Can you throw a curveball?" And you know what? He can.
Right by the ear. You got to snap the wrist. Right by the ear.
Snap the wrist.
Snap the wrist. Right by the ear.
All right, Dierks, take us on this one.
Well, I brought my strumming pick. I'm sorry. I brought the wrong pick tonight, so you have to put up with Sam and Chris playing on this one. I brought the wrong pick. I'm sorry. One man come in the name of love. One man come and go. in the Memphis sky. Free at last, they took your life. They could not take your pride. In the name of love. In the name of love.
That's Dierks Bentley.